Have I told you all about my one famous, or should I say infamous, relative? It was my second great-grandmother. She had a newspaper article written about her in 1902 because she got arrested. If you don't know me, my name is Sharon M. Peterson. I'm a wife, a mom of 4, including 2 with autism. I write rom-coms that will make you laugh, and also I'm tired, very tired. So a friend of mine did a family tree for me. I don't know a whole lot about extended family or anything like that, but she did track it down to my second great-grandparents. Her name was Drucilla Smith, and she was born in 1860. And in 1902, she got in trouble with the law. I should say she got in trouble with the law again. So this is a snapshot of the article that appeared in the Baltimore newspaper in 1902. It is titled, "Alleged Threat to Use Vitriol." Vitriol's acid, if you didn't know that. Here's what it says. Mrs. Drucilla Smith, a middle-aged woman, was before Justice Lewis yesterday afternoon to answer a charge of threatening to do bodily harm to Mrs. Alverta Harold on September 24th at Darley Park. It gets better. It was alleged by Miss Harold that Miss Smith threatened to throw vitriol in her face at an outing of the Red Cross Society. Drucilla was classy. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Ms. Harold also claims that her husband has left her because of Mrs. Smith, who she caused to be arrested several months ago by the federal authorities charged with writing offensive postal cards. Mrs. Smith was placed under bonds to keep the peace. Offensive postal cards. Again, Drucilla, class act. Kind of the best part about this, though, is that when I read this to my mom, she started laughing immediately. And it turns out that when she was younger and she would get into trouble, my grandmother, who would have been Drucilla's granddaughter, would look at my mom and say, "I should have named you Drucilla." My mom never knew where that came from. And now we know.